Looks like we are good and ready to go. Hey everyone, Ragnamuna here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. Last time, we did the Celica and all of Mitsubishi. Today, the rest of Toyota. And I need to remember to turn that down. Oh boy. Why Rome Knight? Oh god. I can already tell this is going to be an absolute nightmare. I can already tell. Oh, this sounds slow as hell. I'm not gonna enjoy this race, am I? This car just pulled right away from them. Jesus. Oh god, this thing slides too. A slow minivan and a slider. Oh, this is such a bad combination. Such a bad one. This engine sounds awful too. I don't feel any faster than I am against these other cars, by the way. I'd hate to be a stock going against them. Oh my god, that was such a great slide right there. I don't know about you, but this car also sounds like a lawnmower. If it doesn't sound like one, it at least reminds me of one, you know? Okay, here comes the S-turns. I'm gonna pull off some Sega Rally 2 shit right here. Or whatever version of Sega Rally you prefer. At least I don't have to race upgrade this damn thing. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. How many people were tricked, show of hands, to actually drive into the pits by mistake? I know I was. If not a lawnmower, then a golf cart. I see that Shell logo. Do you know what? You want to know what that reminds me of, guys? A show that I used to watch with my mom back when I was growing up in the early 2000s called Shell's Wonderful World of Golf. Basically just featured players on exotic golf courses that aren't really, you know, PGA Tour, well, sometimes PGA Tour, just more obscure golf courses around the world. And playing just a standard, stroke play match. Where if, the winner takes home $100,000 and the runner-up gets 50 grand. And if there is a tie between the two players after the 18 holes, the money is just split. Pretty cool to be able to see the courses like that. And probably the episode that I remember the most is Phil Mickelson versus Fred Couples. Because at the time, Fred has just been dominating all of his matches. Compared to Mickelson, who would probably, I think he only had I think he lost all 3 of his in the beginning. He might have had one maybe they played 4 and he just had 1 victory, 3 losses. But Mickelson absolutely stomped Couples, and I was like, oh my god, Fred's just not hitting today. Like Mickelson was just nailing every hole. On a lot of the par 5s, Mickelson was showing up birdies and I think a couple of eagles too. He just went off. I also saw a video that detailed like the top 10 animal moments of the PGA Tour. Basically, animals showing up on the PGA Tour courses. And obviously, I saw the 1998 TPC at Sawgrass, the seagull in the 17th hole. And I sat there, of course, laughing my ass off. Just freaking, there was the seagull got the golf ball in its mouth and just took off. He dropped it in the water, and I'm just sitting there like, water hazard, -1 stroke. Anyways, let's go to the MRS. At least this one's more like a convertible, if anything. So there's that. Okay, Seattle short. Sounds cool. A 3. Watch this thing have surprise speed on it somehow. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Take that corner. Not bad. All right. I think we found ourselves a winner here. And I think it's tuned just right, too. Yeah, this is... I like this. This is a pretty good... Handles pretty well. Has grip. Yeah, we found ourselves a winner here. Yes. Let's see how much this is worth. Maybe it'll be... I'll have to see how this car performs as a stock. Then again, it's stock and only has a tuning of 3, so it may not be that fast. Not bad at all. I will happily drive this car again. 9 out of 10 would drive. Again. Yeah, and again, I'm only using a little keyboard here since obviously I'm emulating this. But my God, just wow! I am thoroughly impressed with this. I am very thoroughly impressed with this. Hey, this control's pretty damn nice. Oh my, I'm actually, whoa boy. Yeah, like, I'm digging this car. I'm sorry, I am digging this car, guys. That was great. I like it. I'll have to see how that controls in stock. After this part, I'll go on a lunch break, I guess. I've always been known to rarely eat a good meal of food and then record. I remember doing that back in 2014 when I did my Epic Battle Fantasy 4 Let's Play. Which, yes, the cards are still on the table for Epic Battle Fantasy 5. Like I said, I will find some way to record the full paid version. Because it deserves nothing less. Alright, on to the Vits. Hang on. No, it's onto the Altezza. Oh shit, 414 horsepower. We might have another fast car here. As long as it controls well. But the Altezza is a... I have to upgrade this thing. Sad. Deep Forest. Let's see how it plays. Alright, we got... Yep, we have a Need for Speed engine here. Play some Overseer in the background, guys. Doomsday, if you please. Let's see how this thing handles the turns. Oh! I have to ask, is this a 6... Okay, the handling's kind of ass, though. Is this a 6-speed, I wonder? Yes, it is. Alright. We got ourselves a bang-up car here. I like it. Okay, you kept your traction whenever I went into off-road. That's nice. Yeah. Finally, we're getting some nice cars to drive. They're not overly steery. They have good speed on them, and they're not fucking minivans. These are the kind of cars I want to drive. I actually look forward to racing modding this one. These are the cars that are making up for Rome Knight's abysmality that was. Might have a contender for a stock car too if the Alteza's in a good price range. Kind of into it. Another gaming news, I finally gold medal. Yeah, it was all 32 medals of Sonic Mania. I thought it was 28, but it's 32. I got all 32 gold medals in the Sonic Mania special stages. Huzzah! All the unlockables are now mine. And by that I mean I'm probably just going to boot it up just to listen to the DA garden half the time now, because I'll tell you right now, if it was any other video game developer in any other series doing that exact same thing, I swear to God, the sound test would have been $5 DLC. I swear to you, it probably would have been $5 DLC. Show of hands, who's with me? That would have easily been DLC in another game. Because it is not unlike most video game developers to lock cool features like that behind a goddamn paywall. Ugh. Alright, racing mod. Oh, nice selection of colors. Wow, we got tiger stripes. Nice. Let's do this one. I'm a stickler for the color blue today. I swear to God, if any of these guys take my racing car coloring, I'm going to stare at my National Lampoon mug here. Rome Circuit Fool, alright. I'll tune it ever the more tighter, since now we have a racing mod to go with it. Wow, 3 the same though. Hey! I see you, you bastard! How dare he take my racing mod coloring. I must now smoke him. Yeah, look at the speed of this thing off the line. I am a fan. You have made a fan out of me, Alteza. Congratulations. I'm more than happy to kind of drive you through the full Rome circuit course. That's also on the table. I have to show off the Gran Turismo 2 demo from Winter 99. Which I just so conveniently have on this. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying this car so much. I'm not really focusing on talking all that much. Apologies. Well, what else would you do when you find a car you like driving? That was actually sticking pretty close to me. Good turn there, really good turn. Okay, that'll be a random question for the day, viewers. If you are a fan of golf in any way, more accurately the PGA Tour style of golf, which course is your favorite PGA Tour course? Because I am stuck between South Island and Scottsdale. Actually, no. What am I saying? My favorite course is the Bay Hill Club. I gotta endorse Arnold Palmer somehow. I remember I got a pin from the Bay Hill area as well one day in the mail. I was like, "Ooh, this is a thing." I have 2 more races, and then we're done for the day. Let me speed this up a little. Look at that, though. And finally, the Vitz. Oh, it's a minivan! No! I have to drive it twice. Damn it! And I was having so much fun with the Altezza. Why does the Vitz have to suck? Oh, I'm not going to enjoy this, am I? Please be a short course. Oh, it's the high-speed one. Oh, my God. Well, at the very least, it's just a high-speed test. We just have to pray to God this thing has good handling, and we are golden. Please just have a surprise speed to you. I don't want to have to race a slow car again. Oh, we have a little bit of speed to this thing. It's not busted speed by mind you, but it's still good. Alright, the handling is not loosey-goosey. I will laugh if this is a 6-speed minivan. Do we even have 6-speed minivans in this game? Nah, it's not a 6-speed. It would have shifted by now. Damn it. Well, yeah, at the very least, it's going way faster than anything else, so this will be a very easy win at least. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner. This car should have died by now with how long I've spent in the red zone. This car is so boring, at least it's an easy track. Come on, hit 153. This car isn't capable of going 153. There was a 153. We want 153 for like a split second, so it's going to show up here. What was our top speed? 153. Yay! Ugh, only one more race to go. Let's tune this baby up. I am losing my goddamn mind. No, I don't need any of those yaw control systems or anything. Watch me get that same course. It's a 1 in 21 chance. Imagine if I got test course again. Oh, it's a long one though. Fuck. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, hate this. You know why I'm also crying on the inside as well? No, not because this track's in reverse, but because after this is minivan hell. I know this. Let this be the precursor to minivan hell. So many green ones. Lose the superior color, you damn plebs. Almost reminds me of the Golf skin that Sonny has in Most Wanted, I guess. You too will obey rules of the road. It's like in Rocco's Modern Life. Does anyone remember the Driver's Ed episode of Rocco's Modern Life? The one with like the militaristic dictator teacher with the whatever the hell that thing is. Just remember one thing: you are all wild pigs. I'm a wild pig. No talking. Please hit the lights. And that starts up like the rules of the road thingy. Man, like we did not deserve shows like Rocco's Modern Life and Angry Beavers, Ren and Stimpy. Okay, if I said a random question before about the golf courses, fuck that. What is your favorite Nicktoon? I'm changing the random question for the comment section. What is your favorite Nicktoon? Because I gotta tell you right now, there's so fucking many to choose. You've got Rocko's Modern Life, you have Hey Arnold, you've got Rugrats, otherwise known as the Parental Neglect Show. Coming soon to a theater near you. Whoa, 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 hang on there. Hang on there. I seriously want to negotiate that turn without having to brake. I will figure out some way to do it. Someday. This course only feels long because we have a giant because it's Seattle. Which apparently this is a non-fictional course, and I have no idea why. We made a course like this with buildings and everything. Do people drive to work on this thing? Are we driving along the goddamn interstate? Seriously, it's got the double yellow lines and the stoplights and everything. How do you sanction a fucking race course in the pits of Seattle like this? I need answers, damn it! Oh no! Oh no! We're gaining ground, okay. Okay, serious time. Thank you, game lag. Wonderful as always. Make sure this part is also synced up too. Whoa. Didn't stick to the road there. And that is a victory for me. Yay, we're done with Toyota! Now for the rendition of Daytona, replacing all the words of Daytona with Toyota. Toyota! Toyota! Let's go away! Toyota! USA! Let's go to play! Toyota! Once again, impeccable singing, if I do say so myself. No, it's terrible. Oh, I'm gonna hate this next series of races, and I will preface it by saying, who the hell thought not one, not two, but 3 different minivans was a good idea? Look at the first one, for God's sake. This is a fucking pickup truck. I am gonna hate Daihatsu. Before I sign off, let's go and see just how much of Daihatsu I've got to look forward to. Well, at least I don't have to race mod the damn truck. Oh, if I may quote Salem Saberhagen's crying animations here. Go! I'm gonna hate this place so much. Well, next time it is time for Minivan Hell. This is Ragnar signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and bye.